Hello, this is Eris from Cisco Tech. On this video, we are going to configure a control policy for regional topology so the sites on the different region can reach internet through the closest data center. Without any policy in place, we can see that branch 1 router can access the internet from both data center routers on different regions. To create the policy, we need to go under Configuration, Policies, and create a new policy. On the first screen, we will see the list with groups of interest. I have pre-configured what I need for this task. So basically, I will need prefixes, and I will use any IP or 000/0. Sites, here I have created region sites with site ID for each of my sites. And VPN, I'm using VPN 10. So after I've created my groups, I will click Next. On this screen, under the topology, I will create a custom control routing and TLOC topology. First, I need to add a policy title and a description. I will name it Region 1 and the same description. On the default action, I will select Allow. For the sequence type, I will select Route. On the first sequence, we will match sites from Region 1. Also, we will match VPN 10, and from prefixes, we will select all IPs. On the action menu, we will select Accept, and we can give a preference to 100. That is a better preference than default, that is 100. Save the policy. Here we will need another sequence number, and in this sequence number we will match sites from region 2, the same VPN 10, and we will match prefixes all IPs. On the action menu, we will keep that drop. So basically, if anything coming from sites region 2 will be dropped, and we can save the policy. Now that we have one topology, we need to create a similar topology for region 2, and the same, we need to give a policy title and a description. I will give region 2. On the default action, I will select Accept. Again, sequence type will be route. On the first sequence, we will match sites on region 2. VPN will be VPN 10, and prefixes we will match all the routes. On the action menu, we will select Accept and we'll give a preference to 100. Sequence 2 will be used to match sites from region 1, and again we will use VPN 10, prefixes all IPs, and under action we will keep drop, and we can save the sequence. Now that we created two topologies, we need to click Next on this window. We don't need to do anything. This is for other types of policies, and we click Next. On the last menu, we have to give a name for the centralized policy. I will call it main policy, and the same description. Also, we need to apply these two topologies outbound on the respective regions. Before we save the policy, we can preview it on a CLI version. In this format, we see the same thing, control policies, sequences, what we're matching, and how they are applied. Once we think that everything looks good, we can save the policy. Now that we have our policy, we can activate it by clicking three dots and select Activate. We will see the policy going through the vSmart and will be activated. Once it's successfully, we can verify if the policy works by doing a stimulate flows for the same branch. we will go under monitoring network. We will select branch 1. Under the troubleshooting, we will do stimulate flows. And again, we will select VPN 10. Source will be my interface for VPN 10. Destination will be 8.8.8.8 to the internet. And after I click stimulate, I should see the traffic will go only through the data center on the same region. This is how we configure a control policy for region topology. Thank you for watching.